Hi friends, Shaina Bilow here. In today's video, I am going to demonstrate how to work the long tail cast on Purlwise. We're going to begin by making a slip knot and putting that onto your knitting needle, the one needle here. Then we're going to grip the yarn the same way that we do for a regular long tail cast on. So we have the two strands of yarn here gripped in our hand, and with our pointer and our thumb, we're going to come through those two strands and open them up. I'm then going to bring my knitting needle down. So this is the basic formation that you would have for a standard long tail cast on. But for the Purlwise long tail cast on, we're going to come from the back of the work and come up the stitch that's on the pointer finger, on the index finger. Then we're going to come behind the yarn that's wrapped around the thumb and bring that back through that loop that's on the pointer finger. Then you can drop your pointer finger and gently tighten. Okay, so let's work that through a few more times. You're going to come up the back of the loop that's on the index finger with the knitting needle coming through that hole. Then you're going to wrap the yarn around the knitting needle and bring that wrap through the loop that's on the index finger. Then gently tighten the index finger to get your stitch the size that you want it. So it's up the back of the index finger, down and forward to catch the yarn that's over the thumb, and then back through the index finger loop. I'll show you now in slow motion. And that's how you work the long tail purl. The regular long tail cast on, so you can see the difference here, creates a different edge in the front of the work. So here I did the long tail cast on Purlwise, and you can see I have these little bumps here that look a little bit like purl bumps facing me. Whereas when I do the standard long tail cast on, I have this braided edge facing me. And if I were to flip this over, the bumps are on the back of the regular long tail cast on, and the braided edge is on the back of the purl cast on. So these are the reverse of one another. It works really handy if you'd like to have this edge facing for your first row to work the Purlwise long tail cast on. Or you can even alternate the two if you're casting on in a ribbing and you'd like this edge at the bottom of all of the stitches that look like knits and this edge at the bottom of all the stitches that look like purls. I can't wait to see how you use this cast on. Happy knitting!